Okay, I think it's going now. Let's do a test real quick. Very cool. Okay, I think it's going. Oh, yep, we're good.
You should watch it on your phone. Like we did last time.
Let me get everything organized. What did you say? Loser 1 and loser 2?
Yeah.
Whoops. With the massive thing. Here we go. Okay. We'll go ahead and get this started. This is a game that just released August 15th. It's only been out for a few days now. And we're going to go ahead and play it. Going to go ahead and play some Shapez 2. Beautiful factory game. The beautiful thing about this factory game is that most factory games, when you're playing it, you have to wait to build up money. You know, you build a little bit of factory, you wait to earn some money, then you build some more factory, and then you earn a little more money, and then you build a little more factory. The beautiful thing about Shapez 2 is that once you've unlocked a part, it's basically unlimited building. And you're supposed to make shapes. That's why it's called Shapez.
Right off the bat, they keep it predictable.
Oh yeah, beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and load up my save file. I had a whole bunch of stuff going on. Right here you can see kind of right up here we've got the shape that I'm working on actively right now. This one right here. And you can see that I'm importing stuff from crazy far away. I've got all these little factories that they take the shapes, they cut them up, manipulate them, turn them around, stack them on top of each other, organize them. There you can see that it's stacking different shape types on top of each other to make that shape type. And then those go down to the next platform where the red ones paint them. Those are then sent on through the space, what do they call it? Space conveyor.
If any of those packages fall off, you're doomed. You're never getting it back. It's going immediately into a black hole.
Over here.
Do you see that?
Oh, down there?
Yeah, you're never getting any packages back if it goes into that. Good luck.
This factory over here is the same as the one on the other side, but it's painting them green instead. They all get sent over here, where they get stacked on top of each other to make that shape.
That's not really a different shape, is it? It's just adding more color.
Well, you can see you've got the little red bow tie things slanted this way, and the little green bow tie things slanted that way.
Oh,
and they get stacked on top of each other.
Well, yeah, but that's just kind of like making a full circle.
Yeah.
So I guess it actually is a new shape. Never mind.
They all get transported by another space conveyor. Now this is the new thing. This is the new thing about Shapez 2. Shapez 2 has trains. So this is like a loading dock for the space train. There it is. Load up the materials. I've got it programmed to stop a couple times.
Doesn't look much like a train to me. That's disappointing.
It takes off. It goes on a great big journey because that's way away from my standard base. This is why I need to get you a pair of headphones so that you can hear this like chill music.
I can't believe you're purposefully discluding me.
Absolutely.
I don't know what the actual word for that is, but
Excluding.
yeah, excluding. That's what I meant.
The train unloads. All the materials go on the space conveyor. And then here in a minute, we'll see them start flowing out. I gotta start working on these other things, on these other shapes, but we'll get there. There they go. There's another thing about Shapes 2 that's different from Shapes 1 is the fact that you can do multi-layered. You can do conveyors on top of each other, modules on top of each other, all kinds of stuff.
Cool.
And then, once you're done, they get tossed in the vortex. That's kind of the overview. Now I've got to go make a clone of wherever it was that I was building these other shapes.
How do you do that?
I'm going to have to build all of this crap, except I'm not going to paint it blue, because it's a white shape stacked on top of a blue shape. Oh boy. Huh?
I don't know much about this game at all, so
It's very beautiful.
I like the background. The rest of it I don't know about. I could do without the game. I would probably just like to look at the background.
You could do without the game.
Yeah, the background is pretty enough as it is.
See how I have this going. Oh, that's just a painting station, isn't it? Oh. I'm trying to figure out how I had this all set up. Oh, beautiful.
What if we just shared earbuds?
Or here, let me take the right one since I'm deaf in the left side.
That was a really good idea, huh? Can the people on the stream hear this music as well?
Yeah, it's just turned down.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Now I'm probably going to build a copycat. Just basically that, but lost my train of thought. Basically that.
Cool.
Oh, I see.
What is it?
It was such a resource drain that I had to use two things. Okay, well, we can get started on that.
Okay.
We'll put out a new platform and a new platform. We can be just as wasteful as we want to be, because there's no buying the equipment in this game.
Oh.
So we can copy the well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and copy the whole thing. Wait. Okay, so I'll have to do it out of a different side. Okay, so we'll copy this whole factory.
I feel like we should be saying more about the game and like commenting more instead of just being silent, but what do we really have to say about Shapes 2?
It's a beautiful game.
Yeah, and I guess this is more just of a chill kind of thing, not as like, I don't know, active, but I don't know.
Yep. It's a pretty darn chill game.
It reminds me of this other game I play called Unboxing or Unpacking. I'm not sure what it is, but it's really relaxing like this one. I don't know, you should check it out.
Yeah, the original game Shapes was a very simply drawn minimalist type game. This is a huge graphics overhaul.
Which kind do you prefer, like the simple one or this?
I really like this one because there's so much more in it. There's trains. There's multi-layered processing of the different shapes. There's like a whole bunch of new tools you can use. There's just so much more you can do in this game. So much more.
That's good. Always good.
Right now I'm just setting up to have these new factories start rolling, because we got to get all these parts so we can start working on that new shape.
What new shape?
This one right here. This is another new feature. You can bring up the shape and view it in full 3D. So this is the target shape. Yeah. Beautiful.
I could just look at it for hours.
We say, why exactly are we making shapes and tossing them into a vortex? I'm really not sure.
They just don't feel the need to explain it. It's kind of self-explanatory in their eyes, you know.
Yeah, making shapes, duh.
Yeah.
All right. All new extraction system. Very weird, very new, very different.
Oh my god, you know what this is reminding me of? I cannot wait until the Fable 4 comes out. I can't wait till that comes out.
Fable 4?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played Fable.
That's really concerning. You need to.
Why is that?
It was one of my favorites as a kid alongside Skyrim, and yeah, I kind of have a bias towards it.
Yeah, I never really play the popular games, the games that everyone knows about. I play stupid stuff like this.
Well, I don't really think that many people know about Fable, and if they do, then maybe there's just not a huge fandom for it online. But maybe it's like something that everybody's kind of played and maybe forgot about.
There we go. The factory's going. We're starting to crank out those circle with one side missing shapes.
I just see it as Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Like Pac-Man on his side.
Yeah.
Let's make some more extractors.
The setup doesn't look bad.
The setup?
Yeah, like the lights and everything. Looks pretty good.
Whoops. What lights?
The light up there.
Oh, yeah. The multicolored fading light.
Yeah, but it's been on like Cayenne for a little while. Oh, never mind. It's just every time I've looked at it, it's been Cayenne.
It goes really slow.
It's like that theory that if you wore a shirt every day that was like a very slightly different color, then the last one, people would just think you wore the same shirt every day.
Alright, it's time for some space conveyors. Boom! We're going to send all those pieces over here and start up this factory. And this will have jumps over to here. And now we're going to have like millions and millions of these little Pac-Man things.
Sweet.
Ow!
The ghosts after this are gonna be going crazy.
The what?
The ghosts.
Usually I just wait for all this priming and stuff to finish before I start moving on to the next part.
Yeah.
Like this factory's all primed, it's ready to roll, everything's ready. This one's still churning out parts. I guess I could start another square system. I need to get one square for the upper right corner.
So you say this game was popular enough the first time to where they made a second version of it? Like a second Shapez game?
Yeah.
I don't see how that could have happened.
It's an amazing game. It's a lot of fun. You can really get into it. It's just factory building all day.
Well, it's chill to watch and everything. Like, it's fine. It's entertaining, I guess, to watch because it's satisfying. But, like, for me, I really like a story-based game. So, I don't think I could do with the just tasks, I have to have a story.
Yeah, there's no story at all for this.
That's why my favorites are like Skyrim, Fallout, Fable, those kinds. I haven't actually played much Fallout, but I've watched other people play it and played it myself a little. But
it's just infinitely satisfying to build these massive factories. Darn it.
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
I'm telling you, we gotta put some shorts out to try to get people to come to our lives. Or like at least upload more clickable YouTube videos,
Yep. I'm gonna
like
start making content.
Not clickbait or anything, but just something that people are gonna be like, "Oh, I wanna click that."
I'm gonna start trying to make actual content.
Yeah. Maybe you should just copy your favorite YouTubers.
And just do whatever they do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even care. I'm just gonna do whatever they do.
Yeah, like even copy their script. Just say the exact same things as them and the exact same mannerisms as them.
Looks like I could do that whole... No. Oh, yeah. Is that... one? No, that's a double. Okay. So now we can start making this new factory. Boom! And this is just going to give us little squares for that upper right corner.
Coolio.
And here they come. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's all those. Okay, now I gotta route them to an exit point.
We should try to get your birds on stream.
No.
Let them like sit right here on top of this little bar. I think that'd be cool. To just have them cheeping away while you play on the game.
They sit there and talk all day while I'm working.
Wouldn't it be cool though? Like the birds would just be tweeting right here on the bar.
Huh.
But they won't even let us pick them up right now. And I haven't tried. He has, but they're just still kind of cautious.
Oh boy, how am I gonna do this? Now that I'm thinking about this, I've kind of walked myself into a corner.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've kind of walked myself into a corner here. I don't know how I'm gonna get this stuff together.
Uh-oh, somebody didn't plan.
Let's see here. What can we do?
What is desktop audio versus mic/aux?
Desktop audio is like desktop audio is the stuff coming from the actual Steam Deck. So like the game sound effects and music and all that stuff, and then the mic aux is this thing.
Okay, cool.
Well, I could temporarily disable my space train.
Why did you randomly become Southern?
I don't know.
Heck, it just happens sometimes.
Yep, I'll have to temporarily disable my space train.
Darn it, Jim.
Or actually, I guess I could put it over here. Well, we're done with that other shape anyway, so it doesn't matter if I delete all this. Boom! Dead. Okay, now we can...
Yo, you've got a little banner on the side that says Nexus.
Yeah. You like that?
That's a nice touch.
Just to fill in some blank spots.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, the text on the side of the screen is beautiful. Nearly equal to the Mona Lisa.
Nearly equal to the Mona Lisa?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we're going to put this here. Boom. And we'll go ahead and let it get all primed with those little square shapes. And then we'll do a big old space conveyor down from this factory up here. Oh, it's going to have to go in a roundabout way, isn't it? Good Lord. Okay. We'll start our space conveyor in a very roundabout way. I'm going to take it here and wrap it around. Whoops. And bring it down to my other factory. Okay, a little too far. We'll take off a few of those and bring this space conveyor over here.
What would you do if I had a remote that could turn this chill music into Tool at any moment?
Into Tool? No, thank you.
I love Tool, but he hates Tool so much.
I'm the only person alive who doesn't like Tool. Literally the only person.
I don't know, man. I feel like Tool does have some other haters. I just feel like, why? They're like objectively good.
Yeah, I can recognize that because they're loved by pretty much everyone.
Yeah.
I just don't see it.
Mm.
It's that whole thing where the entire song feels like it's building up to a breakdown and then it just never comes.
Yeah, but that's the good thing to me about, like, it sort of conveys something that just, like, a breakdown can't, you know? It's kind of like not being able to, like, I don't know, actually show your anger or emotions or whatever, you know?
I suppose so.
I think it's really like it's just a stylistic like a stylistic thing, which I like, but I can understand where you're coming from, because your main thing is you love the breakdowns.
There's that black hole.
Yep.
It's gonna take forever for these Pac-Man shapes to get down to that building.
Man, I love those unexplained floating shapes in space.
No point shapes.
Yeah.
The entire thing
All
is all
edge
about
and no point.
Yeah.
And they're literally triangles, so it's true. Well, I guess that's wrong because triangles have 3 points, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, it's still got a ways to go. It's all ready with those little square pieces. It's just got to get the Pac-Man pieces starting to flow in, and then it'll be ready. And then I can start stacking the white pieces on top of the blue pieces, and boom, we can get 5,000 of those things.
My posture looks so messed up.
I have to make 30,000 of these shapes.
Nobody in yet, unfortunately.
Oh my god. Although this is moving a lot faster than the conveyor belts in the building areas.
Who's Paramore?
That's one of my Steam friends.
Do you know them IRL?
Nope.
Why would you add a friend on Steam?
I've got Steam friends. I talk to people sometimes. Well, maybe I don't talk to them. I play with people.
Yeah, that's cool.
I used to play, I've got a couple other friends that I used to play,
Oh my gosh, I just realized that you can't see that notification on stream, so, like, the people watching on stream would be probably confused if there were any here.
You can't see it?
No. Oh, wait, you can. I was just looking at the time-lagged version, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn those off.
Yeah. Just in case it's like, hey, just to verify, your password is, Apple123, right? And then everybody hacks into your account.
There they are, the white pieces.
Nice.
I'm just gonna wait for it to get all primed up. And then we'll start stacking them. Look at that beautiful mess.
Whoa. How late do you think we're gonna stay on stream tonight?
I don't know, not forever. Did it even say how long it's been?
I don't think so. We could check how long ago it was posted.
Oh, I can't.
Oh
What?
my. That's painful, and it's getting louder. Did we maybe bump the soundboard?
Can you see if that's coming through the actual stream, that horrible noise?
It was coming through.
It's coming through?
Yeah. I wonder if it's been fixed.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. Is it okay?
Yeah, there we go.
I can still hear it on stream.
Oh, you will. There's a lag. There's like a few seconds lag.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And then now we can start stacking these shapes.
Okay.
Just gotta, let's see. We'll get rid of that. And then we gotta find a way to bring these shapes in together.
Okay. I'm turning that down. I forgot to turn your phone's volume down so I could just hear everything we were saying.
I'll get a nice little conveyor. We're going to give it plenty of room. I'll delete a little bit more of this. Oh, this is going to mess me all up though, isn't it? Oh boy, how are we going to do this? Okay. Because eventually I'm going to need that stuff coming in from that space train. So let's actually come in pretty close. Nah.
What was that?
I'm just trying to think of how I'm going to do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's make plenty of space for future stuff. And that way that train can come do deliveries somewhere up here later on. Because we're going to need it. Okay, we've got 4 layers of that thing. It takes about 8... Let me think. 8... I think it's 8 assemblers per lane to keep up. So let's start putting in stackers. 10, 12, 14, 16. How did we fix that last time?
I don't remember. Was it a soundboard issue?
I really don't know. Here you go. It's gone. Oh, it came back.
Oh, it's gone.
I don't know what it is.
That is weird.
Weird. Okay. Ooh! I deleted a whole platform. Okay. Let's do it this way. We'll start off with stackers. We'll do 10, 12, 14, 16 of them. And we'll have these 2 rows go over to them. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we got that. And I'm gonna make another row of stackers. Accidentally putting them all over the place. Okay. Yeah, blue has to be on bottom. Okay, I did it right. Whoops. Look interesting so far? 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God. Oh, I'm missing a stacker. There we go. This is going to be my factory to stack all those things together so we can start delivering the new shapes. And now I got to bring in those white ones.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. Start getting these conveyor belts in order.
This is pretty satisfying, I'll give you that.
I know. Especially when you set everything up and then it just runs beautifully.
I can understand that.
I wonder what that is.
I'm about to go crazy because if somebody comes in by some coincidence, they're not gonna be happy.
Here. I have no idea. It just like starts. And then it just test. Test.
Test, test.
Testing, testing. Now we've got like a light. Now we've got a light static.
So what did you do to fix it?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Okay. Things will learn along the way, I guess.
No idea if I actually fixed that or not. Let's stack some parts. I'm ready to stack some parts on top of each other.
Okay.
Let's see how we want to do this. We're going to make some lifted up conveyors. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, I guess I can just follow the bottom. Never mind. Now you can see we've got that lifted up conveyor that we can bring over here to bring all those parts up on top. Boom. These will go over here.
Maybe we could start like doing story times on live. Like crazy things that happen to you at work or crazy things that happen to me at school. Just something to keep the, energy alive.
Like crazy things happen to me at work?
Well, there are some interesting things that you have to deal with. Not naming names. Oh.
Okay. Whoops. Sorry.
Well, I dropped it down there because that's where I wanted it.
There we go.
Yeah, I could tell things that happened at school probably.
Oh no! I've left myself no option.
What?
Oh. See, there's nowhere where, well, I guess they could go over here and under there. Yeah, they can go under there. Never mind. I left myself an option. We're good.
Okay.
We'll get these are the correct parts. We'll do a brief little go over and then drop back down. Where do I want want this to go? Oh, they can go right there. Okay, so we will make this right there. We'll take these and lift it up over that conveyor and drop it down. Deliver there. Here goes that noise again. Oh, it's gone. We'll take these. And the music is chill. Those will deliver there.
I told you the music would be a good idea.
And these will deliver to that one. I'm just going to wait for the factory to catch up. Look at all that crap.
Woo! Look at all that crap. It's crazy.
I'm just going to let it get all primed, and then I'm going to turn it loose.
I'm going to point over there. Look at that crap.
That crap.
Yeah. Wait. I think I'm pointing in the exact opposite direction I would need to. Look over there at all that crap. That's a lot of crap over there. Yeah, I think that's the right direction. Yeah, see, I was pointing in the exact opposite direction. That's funny.
Yeah, there it is.
There we go. I got it right.
What is it? This way?
Yeah.
That's where the...
Look at all that crap. Kind of like diagonal.
That's where the game is, all over there.
It's all actually happening beside us, just so you know. We are actually in this space place. So. Alright.
Now, space elevator, or space conveyor, and boom, it's going in. Here they come, all those little parts. And they're just gonna flow and flow and flow.
So, Dad, have you seen anything weird on the internet recently?
Weird?
Yeah, just anything notable.
I mean, everything on the internet is weird.
What's your number one topic or weird video or weird, like person that, like, what's the weirdest or the most interesting?
I don't know. The thing that I've been really looking into recently is longevity escape velocity.
Oh, I see. I just meant like normal surface level internet, you know, like YouTube.
Well, it's a really cool subject, though.
Yeah.
Like, the whole idea... So, escape velocity, obviously, you know, is the amount of velocity necessary to overcome Earth's gravity. As long as you can maintain an acceleration higher than 9.81 meters per second squared, you can outpace gravity.
Mm-hmm.
They have this idea that's the same thing for living long lives. You know, back in millennia ago, people, or even just centuries ago, people live until they're like 30 years old. And then here comes modern science, and we're adding days, you know, weeks to people's lives, you know.
Yeah.
And as science gets bigger and bigger, each year we're making more and more progress. Each year we're adding more and more time to the average human's lifespan.
Mm-hmm.
At a certain point, we will be adding more than 1 year per year to the average human lifespan. And at that point, humans could live indefinitely.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, yeah. That's pretty cool to think about, actually.
And I was reading about it, about these people
who wouldn't happen in our lifetime, though. Obviously.
There are people who think we're going to hit that point by sometime between 2030 and 2040.
I guess if everything did keep speeding up exponentially, then yeah, maybe, you know.
Like
I guess someone would have to do the math on it.
There are a lot of people who swear that it's going to happen between 2030 and 2040.
That would be amazing for me, because...
Make us the first immortals.
That would be... Well, maybe not the first immortals. You know, there could be, like, immortals somewhere else in the universe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get what you mean.
Aren't
Like of the
tardigrades
human race.
No, tardigrades die.
Yeah, I just think they don't really they can survive most things.
They're just really hard to kill. It
Yeah.
seems like there was some sort of animal that was like borderline immortal or something
I
like
think
that.
it was some kind of jellyfish. I know a lot about ocean stuff, but right now I could not tell you the name of that jellyfish.
I can't remember. It really seems like I read about something that was like
Wasn't it a jellyfish?
maybe. I cannot remember.
Yeah.
If only there how Oh, okay. Now I can move my mouse off the screen. There we go. Let's Google chat GPT. Haha. I love chat GPT.
Oh my god.
Are there any animals that are either immortal or almost immortal?
Can I ask you something? Why are you using
Oh,
chat?
tardigrades is the first thing that What?
Yeah, there's the immortal jellyfish. I'm just confused. Why are you using chat GPT and not just Google?
Because I love talking to ChatGPT. I absolutely love it. ChatGPT says tardigrades, these microscopic creatures, are incredibly resilient. They can survive, blah, 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 blah. They can effectively revive after being in a state of suspended animation. Hydra, small freshwater organism, famous for its potential for biological immortality. Hydra can regenerate indefinitely and do not show signs of aging, meaning they could theoretically live forever under the right conditions. However, they are not immune to disease or predation. Planarian flatworms, extraordinary regenerative abilities and can potentially live indefinitely. They can regenerate entire bodies from small fragments and do not show typical signs of aging. And the immortal jellyfish,
Yes,
the
my boy.
Turritopsis dorni.
What is it? Dorny?
Turritopsis.
Turritopsis dorny?
This jellyfish can revert to its juvenile form after reaching maturity, effectively starting its life cycle anew. This process, known as transdifferentiation, can theoretically go on indefinitely, making it biologically immortal, though they can still fall victim to disease or predation.
I feel like I don't know if I would really trust ChatGPT to give me accurate information. But, I mean, obviously I think these are right because these have been proven to be basically immortal, but still. It just surprises me that you would rather type in ChatGPT than just type out your question in Google.
I love ChatGPT. It's like my best friend.
Yeah.
Why did I put that up there? Why did I
That's
do that?
the sign of a true Sigma male. He loves being friends with ChatGPT. I'm gonna go get a snack or something.
Just try not to open that too. Okay. So now we've got these parts cranking out. We got all these shapes getting tossed into the vortex. And just waiting for about 5,000 of them to get finished and tossed into the vortex. Looks like none of the factories are behind yet. Everything's running smoothly. Let's check how the other oh, this one's starting to slow down a little bit. Yeah, the blue ones are starting to slow down. I imagine the white ones are going to slow down after a while too. But they're getting combined. Pretty soon here we're going to have to start adding in... Oh shoot, I wonder how full that train is. Dude. It doesn't have an unloading point. I still don't know what those bigger things are for. So we need 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more. 3 more stops. Nah, no, I don't. Did that effectively stop the factory? Yeah, it stopped the factory. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to resume it because now we need those parts to form the next one, this final one that we need 30,000 of. So let's get this space train ready to come in. Oops, I'll get the space train ready. And we'll put an unloading dock. Shape unloader. We got a shape unloader. Add a little bit more track there. Put in some train stops. And put in some space belts. There we go. Alright, now that we finished that one, I'm going to go ahead and shut down the delivery of those pieces. Let's see. Okay. We're going to cut out the delivery of those pieces and let those factories get ahead. Whoops! And delete these. And we're going to send these how are we going to do this? Get a conveyor belt ready. Alright. Oh. There we go. Okay. And it looks like we've still got... Oh, no space. God bless America. Well, I'll just go ahead and get rid of this. And send all of our hard work on up to that other exit, that other point. Gotta get all these shapes. There's one belt. Beautiful. And then we can start working on adding in those other weird pieces on top. The little green and red pieces. There we go. Alright, they're already in. Okay, here's how we're gonna do it then. We'll start some stackers here. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? I'm just getting this built. It's working. It's almost time to start adding all those parts together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. And then we can start bringing in those other shapes that we were working on before. These little puppies. I just tried to give myself as much room as I could possibly need. What was it, that one? Yeah. All right. And then we can bring those into the top side of the stackers. It's all coming together now. I'm just about to put those, you know, those blue and white shapes I made earlier. I'm just about to put those red and green shapes on top of them. And then we can make 30,000 of that final shape.
Okay, cool.
Second story. Okay, this one, go up a story. Boom, got it.
I'm eating a Lunchable. Yay!
That's amazing.
At 9:40 p.m., the best time to have a Lunchable.
Oh, I'm gonna have to call it quits pretty soon on this thing.
No, it's too fun.
And then we get this one out. And then
Sorry, is it picking up my eating noises?
yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
There we go. And then we just have to find a way to get all those transferred back over to the main place. We'll get these. God damn it.
Whoa, buddy. Watch the language.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'd rather watch the news.
Okay.
Get it, get it.
We'll send this one. Over there and send these ones.
Dad, we have a viewer in.
Huh?
We have a viewer in.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, we do. We have our first viewer.
Maybe.
It says 2. And
Yeah.
we are one of them, but
I do
who's
think
the
I
others?
only have one thing logged in right now.
I think we actually do have our first viewer.
We'll see if they say anything.
Okay.
Alright. And so now, now that we got that done, we can work on delivering the final product. And work on delivering the final product down to the vortex. We gotta make 30,000 of these stupid things to beat this particular milestone. So let's go. Whoops. We'll go over here, over those things, and over to the space. What do they call it? The space conveyor. Actually, I'm just gonna take those out real quick and let it get all primed up. Weird.
They're not saying anything, but
I think you're wrong.
well, that would really be embarrassing.
Oh, you said hi, first view.
Oh, no, I know I said that, but I don't know. I thought somebody joined.
We'll do the stuff up here. Okay? We'll do stuff
Okay.
up there.
Okay.
Okay, we've got it all ready to go. And then we're gonna start delivering it to the vortex. Okay, here they go. We have to make 30. I have to make 30,000 of these things.
Dad, static again. How did you fix the static last time?
I don't know.
Give me a
It's
moment.
only light. Tossing the pieces into the vortex. The factory. I got the shape wrong. The pieces are not oriented correctly. Okay. The pieces are not oriented correctly. They need to be flipped 90 degrees. What is this? 2 of them. So you need 8 of these. 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what I just realized? I had it wrong. I had the shapes wrong. That red and green shape needed to be reoriented 90 degrees.
Sorry, I'm trying to be quiet.
Okay, we'll just start the factory back up. And for a while it's going to be the wrong thing going in up until everything. Oh boy. Up until those new pieces cycle in. Oh, that's going to be a minute. Okay, and there's the new pieces. The new pieces are starting to cycle in. I wonder if that red and green factory is doing all right. Doesn't look like it's terribly behind. Yeah, beautiful. I think I'm going to need to add another stop. Trains, we'll add another train stop. Boom. Okay. Should have the correct pieces heading over to the vortex any minute. Yeah, these are still wrong.
See, but now the viewers went back to 1.
Oh. These should start coming through any minute now. There they are. Now we got the right pieces going. Oh, there they are. Now it's building up. And now I only have to make 30,000 of these.
Nice.
That's it. I think that's probably a good place to call it quits.
Alright, cool.
'cause it's gonna be like 30,000 pieces before it's done.
Yeah. Well, to be continued, I guess.
Yeah. Shapes. Whoops. Hold on a sec. I'm stuck